This conference will
So,
now be recorded.
okay, guys, are you able to see my screen?
No.
Yes.
So, guys, is it visible now?
Yes.
So, let me do it for email notification first. As I told you, smtp.gmail.com and @gmail.com. Advanced use test manager. So, always with by using this email, you will get alerts. So, let me get the password. Actually, it should not take this much time. I don't know somehow. So we have to Google it then. So if we get error, so I'll try it today. So go back to yes. Actually, daily no need to generate it. But the thing is, I did not save that password yesterday, whatever I created. So that's the reason I'm creating one more time. So go to Gmail. Password. So the same password I cannot see because I did not save it. So I'm creating again one more time. Jenkins. Okay,
Hello,
let me
Amar.
delete. Yes,
Hello.
Nagaraj.
Actually, yesterday you have shared to that Maniraj, right? Say password.
Yes. Yeah, I given to him, but anyway, so it doesn't take much time, right? Maybe he may have, he may not have the
Okay.
password. I just recreated it. Doesn't matter, so don't talk much time. Use SSLS 465. The address is our wish. See, here it's working. Same configuration only. I did not change anything. Right? It depends on the version. Maybe something some related package might be not there in that particular version and all. See here, are you able to see, guys? I
Yes,
did not
yes.
do anything. The same configuration only. What I did. This is Saroja one. Even I have. I did not did extra stuff. Right?
Could you give
Maybe
another
Madam did
email
some.
ID test?
So you want to change this IP address? Change this mail address?
Yes, because you're sending from the same and receiving from the same.
Okay then. Yeah, give me your mail address, or else I'll give.
I'll ping you.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Finding at the rate gmail.com.
Okay.
So test configuration. Yes, again I should receive. Yeah, see, test email too.
Okay.
I got it. Even the same thing you have to do here also. So for extended email also. Why it is required, I will tell you. So while adding this into your job, don't worry. Where is that? Where is that? Yeah, SMTP, use SMTP authentication, password. Yeah, that's it. Now save it. So your email is configured now, guys. Now you can integrate your job with your email. So go to your job. Is recording started? Yes. Go to configure. Go to configure. So Shilpa, do you have your like all setup? Maven, Sonar, Nexus, Tomcat,
No, no, only Jenkins.
only Jenkins you have? Okay. So here actually go to so right away you don't have any build steps and all. Okay. So maybe you can add your build steps and all. Then after add post build actions, email notification. Sorry, editable email notification. Okay. So guys, here these are the variables like recipients reply to here subject and all. I'll maybe once I received the mail you can understand. So let me configure it. So simple. What I did here go I went to post build actions. I selected editable email notification. Okay. Then here change your so to which email you want to send. You can add all the emails with spaces. Okay, so with comma separated. Whatever the email, maybe your developer email, your tester email, your application team, your admin. So again, group IDs will be there. Group mail IDs. You have to add all their group mail IDs here with comma separated. Okay, so just I'm giving my email as of now, but it can be anything. Anybody can can you please provide your email address? Maybe Shilpa, can you provide your mail address? Anybody else? Not only Shilpa. Can someone ping your email address, guys, in the chat?
Yeah, WhatsApp app.
Okay. Any email. Okay, with commas. Maybe my email also. Marinder dot. So here remaining and all no need to change. Here come here. Okay, so here advanced button was there. I clicked on advanced button. Then after here you have to add what is your trigger. So already failure any means let's remove this also. Add trigger always. Okay, so always remove the recipient list. I already added here. I already added right recipient list. So to this recipient list, so send to this recipient when always means irrespective to the status of my job. It can be success, it can be failure, it can be stable. So you have multiple options in the trigger. So you want to get only in so at first time fail, or maybe you want to send before build. You want to send always. You want to send only when it is aborted. You want to send maybe success. You can. It's up to you. Okay. So it doesn't matter when you want to send. Always means any status. It can be failure. It can be success. It can be stable. Okay. Now I given always send to this recipient. Apply. maybe apply or save, anything is fine. Save means save and come out. Now let's build. So after this successful build, you should have received an email. So click on console output. Yeah, see, sending email to all your emails should have received one email now. Can you check it, guys? Maybe here, right? Yeah, see. Oh, I'm sorry, it's testing. Have you received, guys?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. What about money? Have you received it?
No, not yet.
Okay. So let me check. Go to manage Jenkins, configure system. So go to this editable. So what happened? This change is not updated. Here also I added, right? So that's the reason you are not receiving. Here I saved it, right? I don't know what happened. So gmail.com advanced. Only this. Okay, password is updated. Use SSL in 465. Yeah, and apply and save it. Okay, now you should receive. So I think I should receive. Maybe let's send one more time. Bill now. Yeah, check it now. Silpa and Maniraj, have you received it?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
I got it. Test build. My job name is actually here. See the subject line and see this body of my email. So did I given anything like this? So send. So use this as a subject. Use this. See, you can see the build number also. Did I given anything like send this as a subject? Send this as a body of email? Anything I configured like that? Just I given in test here like in manage Jenkins in configure system. What I did, I given my Gmail settings. Yes or no? Here already predefined like variables are there for mail for that for subject line and body of your email. You can change if at all required. See here, this is what you are getting default subject. So here by default the project name would be your build number. So I mean sorry your job name. This is your build number and build status. These three variables will be replaced at the time of sending email. So like maybe you may have multiple jobs, right? If you hard code it, again you have to like create subject line and body of your email separately, separate for your email address for each job and all. So instead of that, if I use some standard like soft code here, I'm using variables with this editable like email settings. That is the reason I am using this here. So the same subject, even the body of your subject like email also, see job name. So let me copy this wordpad. See, this is your body. Actually here, do I mention anything related to my job? Nothing, right? These are a variable. See, dollar project name, dollar build number, dollar build status. Again here, dollar build URL. So if you see my email, see, so actually you'll get message like this. See, like a subject line, test build number 2 successful. But here what is there? Variables are there. So from editable email setting, it will take this. If at all you don't need that information, you want to get in different way, you can change it. It's up to you. So I don't want to get maybe build status, something you want to add additionally. Uh, something, let's check the console output. I don't want to get this URL. Just remove it and apply it. Now save it. See, if I run my job again, now you don't get, the output will be separate, different now. Build now. Okay, now check it. See, build number 3. See, I don't have any console output. I mean, the next line, I deleted right in my subject line, in body of my email. See, I don't have any, it's up to you. The subject line and body of your email, based on your requirement, you can change in that setting. Okay, so that is the reason you added your details in that editable mail setting also. So yesterday someone asked like why we are adding 2 times. That is the reason. And again, you have to open every job. Okay, in each job you have to select why, when you want to send an alert. Do you want to send an alert only for successful alerts, or only for failed jobs? It's up to you. It's up to developer requirement. Maybe let's assume that I'm doing a development. Okay, so every minute I will do my changes. I'll commit it. Immediately my job will be triggered. So I'm getting lots of emails every day. So to avoid that situation, I want to maybe send only when it is failed. Only the job is failed. I don't want to get alert if it is successful. So simply I will do, I'll add the trigger. I'll add the trigger only whenever job is failed. Please trigger an alert. Otherwise, no. Okay, that is how alerts can be worked. Email alert. So here we have created alert with Gmail settings, right? In the same way, every company has their own Outlook or like their own mail settings. You have to get those mail settings from your office network team, network admin, maybe IT team. They will help you. That is set SMTP setting. So you have to replace whatever the Gmail settings you have done here, right? The same way you have to add your Outlook setting. Okay, so this is how like you can add alerts to your email, and yeah, so that is done. Now apart from that, so guys, anybody has your other types? I mean, I need at least I need Maven. Leave it about Sonar and Nexus. I need Maven and that Tomcat also, at least.
This one has Maven.
Oh, so do you have Slave Machine here?
No, I don't have a slave. I just have master.
In master itself, you installed Maven. That's what you are saying, right?
Right.
Okay, good. So, okay then, let's proceed. Are you sure you have Maven job here?
Oh,
Okay,
you
let's
mean
add Maven. Let's add Maven code here. Then we'll see. We'll test it whether that Maven is there or not. So I'll check it. Can you log into your Putty session?
yeah, I'm there.
Okay, great. Can you share your screen? So first, let me add the Gmail that so code and all.
Mm.
because today I want to show one more type of job. As I told you, we do have types in jobs. So we'll discuss about those.
Careful, Baba. See.
Coliseum. Build step. Okay, can you share your screen now quickly? So that we'll check Maven is installed and it has all the required stuff. Yeah, can you log into your master? So, madam, are you able to share?
Amar, I have two of them. I'm not sure which one you made the presenter. Like the
Oh,
other one which is saying Saroja Dendukuri, maybe that one.
okay, then yeah, I'm providing it. Yeah, I provided you. Please open it. Yes, sudo space -i. Sudo space -i. Okay, so mn is installed. So yeah, okay. Okay, copy that command. cd that Maven path, you can see that, right? User local src cd space /usr. Copy that. Just copy paste. In the second line, yeah. /bin. Add it. Okay, cd/bin. Sorry, not /bin. Cd bin. No slash. Yeah. Cd bin. Enter. Yeah, ls. Yeah. Here is the Maven location. Do pwd. pwd. Okay. Now copy this path and ping me in chat. Maybe in the GoToMeeting chat itself, you can ping me. No need to open WhatsApp. It's up to you. Whichever is comfort to you, you just ping me there.
I sent you Amar in the GoToMeeting chat.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm copying this. So then I'll share my screen now. So are you able to see my screen, guys?
Yes, Amar.
Not version, package.
Okay.
Okay, so as I told you, Maven has many life cycles. So your developer will tell you, don't worry, which life cycle I have to use. Package, test, validate, verify, install, deploy, right? Multiple options are there. So your developer will tell you, don't worry. Okay, now as I don't have Sonar and Nexus, I'm not adding them. Even that SCP command, Tomcat also not there. That's the reason I'm not adding there. So let's see whether job is successful or not.
I had a question. I tried doing Sonar for CentOS using, like, I googled and I tried to find, and that's fine, right? I can still use Sonar on the
Yes,
same machine.
definitely. Yes, you can use the same Sonar, Nexus, Tomcat, everything in the same machine, master itself. It's up to you. But in real time, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Because just for high availability, let's assume that multiple applications you are running on the single server. There might be load on that server, as well as if one server goes down, all the applications will be affected, which are running in that server. Yes or no? So
Yeah.
to minimize the risk, we'll install all the applications in different servers, not in a single server. Remember that. That's the reason in real time you would have thousands of servers. Even in like before I started my career, I thought of why this, like when I go to interviews, they used to ask how many servers you're responsible for, you are managing. I thought like why this many thousands of servers? Why what they will have? And like why they are asking this question, something like I thought hardly like maybe 20 30 servers will be, 30 operating systems will be there. But when I started, so when I used to attend interviews, then I came to know that oh, there would be thousands of servers. So internally they will have lots of applications. Every application they will install in different operating system, not in the single application. Okay, that is the reason you would have n number of application servers, database servers. Yeah, my Maven is installed and the job is also successful. So guys, this is whatever the first item. So whatever the first type of job you have taken, right? So that is called as freestyle. In freestyle, like what? So let's see other type of job. Then tell me what is the difference. Even you can tell that. So I want to go with Maven type. Okay, there is one more job type called Maven apart from the freestyle. So right away, it is not showing for me. So what should I do, guys?
You need
I
to
want
add
to use
plugin.
Maven exactly. So I want to install a plugin, Maven plugin. So go to Manage Jenkins. Go to Manage Plugins. Here, go to Available. Just search with Maven. Just type Maven. Will show all the Maven related stuff. Yeah. So here, this is the correct plugin. If you don't know what is the correct plugin, maybe Google it or else just click on this plugin name itself. You'll come to know that. Install without restart. Yeah, it's installing. Yeah, success now. Now go back to Jenkins. Go back to new item. So it should have Maven option now. See, Maven project. So I think Saroja asked me. So in some time back, Madam, did you remember why I need a plugin? Already I have Maven installed on top of my box. Then why
Right.
Maven is required? You asked. So see, now when I install Maven plugin, I got Maven option now. Otherwise, I don't have, because that Jenkins putty Linux box is separate. This Jenkins console is separate. Again, on top of Jenkins application, I am adding my like plugin. I'll get a Maven that plugin related option. If I install in the same way, if I install Docker plugin, Docker related plugin, somewhere in the Jenkins console, Docker related options I will get directly. That is what different. Now see here, if I go with Maven project, The same job only. The same job I can do in different way now. See the difference. So first Maven job. It can be any name. Select Maven project. Okay. All the options are same except build step. See, I'm not so all these are same, right? Nothing, no difference. Where you will get the difference, I'll tell you. So maybe even you can tell that. Maven project and credentials and on POLSCM. Did you find any difference till now to the basic job and Maven job? All right. But see here. So apart from the build steps, again you can add build steps also, execute shell also. But by default you have Maven command directly. You no need to give that Maven command here. Directly I can give my goals, package space, sonar colon, sonar space, deploy, something like that. This is the difference. Directly you are getting the Maven option. When
So
it compare,
after
yes.
the checkout from the repository from Git, it will look for the POM XML in
Exactly.
whatever. Okay.
Even in the freestyle job also, it's doing the same thing. But there I'm giving the Maven command. Then only it will go to form.xml and read the information. But here, if I go with Maven project, am I giving anything related to Maven here? Maven command? Directly I'm getting the option because you're running a Maven project. Both are same only. It doesn't matter. It's up to you which project I have to use. Should I go with Maven project or should I go with freestyle project? It's completely your wish. Okay, but the difference is in Maven project directly I'll get the Maven options, Maven goals. I no need to give that Maven command. But here you should say that where Maven is installed, then only it will work. Now here you have some shortcut, but apart from this,
Okay, see.
guys, please be in mute. Guys, here you have shortcut to give Maven path and all, but it's up to you. You can go from here or else. So save it as of now. Go to Jenkins. Go to Manage Jenkins. Go to Global Tool Configuration. Here I have to add my Java path as well as because Maven needs Java also. Can you provide me where Java is installed? Do you know that where Java is installed, madam?
Yes, Amar. I'll ping you.
Can you ping me the Java path where Java is installed? I need Java underscore home.
Okay, see playbox.
I think in Maven version also, if you do Maven version,
Yeah,
there it will show you some Java path. Can you ping me that path here?
Okay.
So because Maven required Java. Without Java, Maven won't work out.
Okay, see
Already in my
playbox.
Linux box it is there. But still in Jenkins applications, guys, be in mute. Hello guys. Yeah.
I sent you, Amar, in the chat room.
Okay. I got the Java path. So in the same way. Oh, it's expecting JDK, not JRE. Okay, we'll try that. If it won't work, then we have to change it to JDK. So guys, do you know the difference between JDK and JRE? I think I explained previously also. Anybody can tell that? What is the difference between JDK and JRE?
JDK is just for compiling, and JRE is the runtime which we use to run the Java programs.
Exactly. So for development purpose, I'll use JDK. For already developed product, I want to use it in my Linux box like Maven. Maven is developed product only. I'm using it for some purpose. So I need a JRE. So it's expecting, sorry, uh, like this development code is expecting JDK because I'm developing, right? Maven is fine, but apart from that, that code, the Java code I'm writing, so we are developing something. So it's expecting JDK, Java Development Kit. So that's what I think it's expecting. We'll see that. Let's see if this won't work out. I have to reinstall JDK in your system.
So the JDK will have all the jar files to develop the
Yes,
application.
exactly. To develop any product, any project, you will get all the requirement, the prerequisites. Let's see if it works. Yes, it's working. Then that's fine, no issues. Just a given error warning. So yeah, see, my Maven project is working. So what is the difference between Maven project and Freestyle project, guys? So is it the same?
In
Sorry?
in
Yes, go ahead.
like in
So what is the
freestyle
difference?
project, we can give all like different steps, but in Maven also we were able to do that, right? Like where you can poll the SCM, provide the
Yes, everything is same. There is no difference between Maven project and Freestyle project. Only the difference is in build steps. If you go to your Freestyle project, in build steps there is no specific Maven environment. If you see here, if you go to build steps, see directly like you're executing shell commands here. So again, even Maven command also, you're giving like where my Maven is there and Maven goal and everything manually, right? Here we are saying, we are informing to my job. So please use this command, Maven command, and with this code. Okay, but whereas in Maven project, so by default it has the Maven options. It knows where my Maven, like which file I have to read, those details and all. Already it knows it. You no need to give even Maven command. Only the goals you have to provide. What goals you have to read. That is the difference. Only that is the difference. Nothing it different. It's up to you. If you want to go with freestyle, you can go. Otherwise, you can go with Maven job. It's completely your wish. Okay, so that is what freestyle and Maven job. The same job I can't on Maven. Now let's see one more type of job that is called as pipeline. Okay, so the same job I will configure it in pipeline. Let's see it. So pipeline. Pipeline project. Okay. Here, no need to add anything. This is completely different stuff. Only this pole SCM, add it. Remaining all you can add it into your script only. Here you have to write a script here. That is called as pipeline script or Groovy script. Here everything, like where to you want to run your project and what stages you want to, I mean checkout step, build a step, everything you have to write in the pipeline script itself. Okay, so that is what I'm going to show you now. Let's very simple, guys. The syntax is very, very easy. Maybe can you guys write it? I will tell you, because again you will be getting some exposure. It's very easy. So who wants to share the screen? Anybody who has, maybe Shilpa, you said you have Jenkins master, right? Can you share your screen and uh, open your notepad? I'll give you the syntax, pipeline syntax. It's very easy.
I can I
Anybody else
can
also?
I can I can try, Amar.
Yeah, definitely. Your wish. Yeah. Good. I'll give you the presenter role. So guys, pipeline script, very, very easy. The syntax. So again, once you written the script, I'll give you the advantage. Why
Okay,
pipeline is required?
let's start
What is the
on.
difference between freestyle, Maven, and pipeline? You will come to know yourself once you create. Open a notepad. First, I need a notepad.
Okay, like we start on. Okay, like we start.
We do have we do
I,
have to write down whatever I'm saying.
okay.
Yeah. Do you have any other question?
No, I was just wondering if you are seeing my screen.
Yes, yes, I'm able to see. Write down. So pipeline has two types of scripts. So we can write two types of pipelines. Two types of pipelines we do have. One is scripted, one more is declarative. So one is already you have this information in my Jenkins, but just for your awareness, I'm writing one more time. One is scripted pipeline, one more is declarative pipeline. So scripted is kind of a old. Okay, nowadays everybody is using declarative only. Very easy, declarative. Okay, so even we'll go with the declarative only. So write down. So first declarative pipeline will start with pipeline. Next line, next line. Give some space and pipeline. All small letters, no capital letters. Declarative pipeline ఇలా start అవుతుంది guys. Now curly braces, open and close. Don't give any space. No need to give any space after pipeline. Yeah. Open in this line, close in the next line, because in between you have some data. And in between now, after second line, yeah. Now agent. So agent space, no, in the next line. Agent space, on which machine you want to run this job. That is what agent information. So we have multiple values like any. Any means like on any mission. It can be master, it can be slave mission. It's up to you. Okay, so I don't have any concern. It can be run on any mission. In that case, I will give any. I have some concern. I want to run this job only on dev mission. So I have to give dev, something like that. I want to run at master. I have to give master. It's up to you. Now next line. Stages. Stages. Curly braces, open and close. Close in the next line, always. Yeah, so in between again. Now stage 1. Stage, and the 1 should be within the bracket, normal bracket. With quotes. With quotes. Yes. With
Single
double quotes. Give double quotes. Double quotes. Stage 1 means what exactly? What would be the stage 1 in our general jobs? The checkout step.
Git, yeah.
First checkout step only, right? I have to check out my code. That is what stage 1. It can be anything, but generally I'm explaining. The same job I'm writing in pipeline now. Okay. So again, open the curly braces and close the curly braces. First stage 1. Yeah. Now scripts. Scripts. Oh, not scripts. Steps. step. Open the curly braces and close the curly braces. Yes. So stage one is done. In between the stage one, you have to write stage one data. So we'll see that what data you have to write. So for checkout, you have some syntax. You have to add that syntax. It's very easy. You'll get it from anywhere, even from my pipeline syntax chip also. You will get it. Okay, so don't worry. Yeah, please make sure that so open and close bracket in the same stage. I mean, with the same position, so that it will be very good. So yes, exactly. So again, in the same way, right? I have stage two, stage three, stage four. What is stage two? Building an application. What is stage three? Sonar checks. Stage four, Nexus. Stage five,
Email.
email. Yes. So like this, step by step you will add. Again, stage two. Copy the stage one completely. No, even the next one also. No, no, not that is stages. Yeah, stage one to yes, up to here. Copy and paste it as a stage two. Just change the change to. Yeah, actually that is not close. This one. Remove that close. So the next one is the close, right? Not that one. Yes, close steps for stage one. Exactly. Close steps for stage two.
Correct, right? It is right, Tamil. Like this is closed for steps. This is for stage two, and
Exactly.
this is for stages. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, as of now, let's go with two stages. One is checkout stage, one is Maven stage. Can you copy the script? And oh, wait. So we'll add our code also. Okay, we'll add our code also. Just a minute. So there is a checkout code. So I'll give you that checkout code. Just a minute. You have to copy as it is. So guys, any confusion in the pipeline script, pipeline syntax? Very simple. Any doubts,
What
guys?
what does it mean by agent any? You mentioned it. Is it the
Okay.
machine that will be running?
Agent any in the sense I don't have any concern. Let's assume that I do have master, I do have dev server, I do have QA production, but I don't have any concern. And this job can be run on any mission. That's what any.
Okay.
You can change it if at all required. You want to run it only on dev mission. So there is a syntax for that. Agent space. So I'll give you. Okay, let's do one thing. Can you open my Google Drive? There is already my notes is there. Can you open my Google Drive? So guys, this pipeline script, the syntax which you have written is called as Groovy script. So open my Google Drive, go to Jenkins, DevOps class notes, then Jenkins. Just a minute guys, I'll come back. Here, not this one. Come back. Go to my DevOps class notes, not this one. So guys, I don't know how many are following my Google Drive. You have enough documentation there. I'm not talking about class notes. Apart from class notes in the outside, apart from the DevOps class notes, you have outside lots of notes, right? Lots of documentation for the different tools. So it's beneficial for you. Please download them to your laptop whenever you have a time. It's very useful. So I have lots of documentation. Even if you have any useful information, maybe if you may think that, please send it to me. I'll add that document also into my notes. It's a beneficial for you and others as well. Please, guys, if you have any documentation, please send it. Send me. Yeah. Here, can you open that Jenkins pipeline working? Hmm. Yeah. So can you make it your agent step in this way? The first line, second line, you have agent step, right? Copy that. If you want to go with a particular label or particular machine, so do you have slave machine? No, right? Then you can go directly, just agent any. You don't have any slave, right?
No, no, Amar, I don't have any slave.
Then obviously it will run on master only. Make it agent space any.
Oh, okay.
Just remove this, not required at all, because you don't have slave, right? Directly give agent space any. But guys, anybody, if you have slave mission, if you want to run on particular mission, you have to give in that way. Okay. Now go to your notes again. Copy the checkout step. So inside steps you have no. Again, you have already stage and check steps
Right.
command also.
Just
Only
this
the
part.
checkout command. Yes. Up to square bracket. I think download it. After that only you can copy.
Okay.
You can change the stage name if at all required. You're given a stage 1, right? Instead of that, you can give checkout stage, something like that. It's up to you. The name you can give anything, but it should be maybe easy to understand. Yeah, it's under the stage. Okay, here change the branch name as well as change the branch name here. Which branch you want to? So as of now, go with master slash master, because in first job it's up to you. You can give any brand, but
Okay.
like I have my code in master. That's the reason I asked him out. But generally, it would be future branch.
Any branch.
Okay. Now, yes. Now credentials ID. From where I will get this means. So can you go to your Jenkins console once? For each and every credentials you added already, or maybe you can add now also. Go back to your Jenkins console. Yeah, here come back, just totally go back to Jenkins, the main page. Here bottom you have credentials button, right? Yes, click on it. So guys, you can see your added credentials here already. See, one credentials you have. But if you want to add one more credentials, maybe from here also you can add your credentials. You can click on Jenkins. Below you have one Jenkins, right? Below. Yeah, click on it. Now click on global credentials. Now, if you want to add again some credentials, maybe I want to add my server credentials, anything you can add it from here. Add credentials from here also you can do it. So already, like we know it, how to add our credentials generally. Apart from that, this is one more way. Okay, and all the added credentials, you will get one ID. You can see ID for my GitHub credentials. Can you copy that credential ID? Complete ID. Yes. That is my GitHub credentials site. So every account has one ID, every credential. So copy that and replace in your notepad for your GitHub. In the pipeline script, can you maximize it? Maximize it? Yeah. Replace your credentials ID correctly. And provide your GitHub details also. I think that is the same project. I don't know. Okay. Now go to your job, get the URL, your project URL, GitHub URL. So guys, same job only. Whatever I did in Freestyle, whatever I did in Maven, the same things only I'm configuring in pipeline also. You'll come to know the difference. Go to your Jenkins job.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. I think the second one.
Okay.
Yes.
You okay?
Jenkins console. So do you have that Maven repo detail? GitHub URL detail? Otherwise, let me ping you. I have opened it already.
Used your GitHub. Is that fine if I
Yes,
give
yes.
mine?
That's fine. Anything. Do you have Java code?
I don't have code. I just created one file.
Then I'll ping you my generally. So we are using Maven command also, right? That's the reason. I will give my code. Just a minute. Yeah, in chat I am pinging you. This is my GitHub URL. I pinged you already. Yeah. Okay. Now go to the second stage. First stage is done. So under the steps. Maybe if you want to change your stage, you can change. First stage, make it as a checkout stage instead of one. So name your wish, guys. It's up to you. As I'm checking out my code, I'm saying checkout. Now the second step, build. So I'm doing Maven build here. Okay, so I'm making a build stage. So under the step, now I'm using Maven command, right? I have to use sh command then. Yes. To run any Linux command in your stages, you have to use sh command also. Sh. So Maven is the command name, right? So sh within the quotes. Yeah. So whatever you are giving in build steps. Okay. So this is build step only, right? I mean, even in freestyle also. Did you remember execute shell command?
Bill.
All those commands, whatever the commands you used in execute shell, those commands, if you want to run in stages, you have to use sh command. Then only it works. Okay. Now, if you have stage 3, Sonar, stage 4, Nexus, stage 5, Tomcat, stage 6, maybe it's up to you. You can use multiple stages in a single stage also. But its best practice is have each step as a one stage. It's completely your wish, guys. It's not a mandatory that I have to use 6 stages for 6 steps. Okay, you can have all the 6 steps also in one single stage, but you will come to know what is the difference. Okay, now can you copy this pipeline? You are done. Your pipeline is done. So, guys, any difficult in pipeline? Any issues? You have to develop your pipeline like this only, step by
One
step.
thing I one thing I haven't
Yes.
understood is like For your repository, we are using Saroja's credentials if I log into Jenkins.
No, it's actually I added my credentials. That is
Sorry,
my credential, not Saroja's
GitHub
credentials.
credentials. Acha, okay.
Yes, I added. So maybe I don't know, like when I created that Maven job, or maybe I not Maven job, the freestyle job itself, I added my GitHub repo and I added my credentials also. That is my credentials ID. I created in my account. Yeah. Now save it. But anything difficult in pipeline syntax, guys? Any difficulties?
No, Amar.
Okay. So Shilpa, what about you? Shilpa and others? Any difficulties in the syntax?
No, nothing much.
Okay. So maybe if you write once, you'll be good. I hope so. Okay. But you can add any number of stages. Now build now. Let's see how it works. The same job only, whatever I configured in freestyle, whatever I configured in Maven, the same job only I configured here. This is the advantage if you make it in stages. See, checkout stage is completed successfully. You no need to open console output. You can see the output here itself. Can you place your cursor on top of Jenkins? Yeah, see, you can see easily which step has faults. What is the problem? Can you click on logs? And which stage is taking how much time also you can see here. Something Maven command is not found. Can you give full command, full path, like freestyle job? Go to freestyle job. The test tuple. Go to build steps. So I given full command, right, for Maven. Do give the same command instead of MVN. Go to pipeline. So you can add Sonar, you can add Nexus, you can add Tomcat, you can add that mail configuration also here. Hmm. Okay, good. Now save it. Now your pipeline should be successful. You can see the stage wise. How many stages I have? Two stages, right? So two stages it will show. So first stage, checkout stage is taking 394 minutes, milliseconds. And build stage, that a Maven command you ran, right? So it has taken 3 seconds. You can check the logs here itself. This is the advantage of pipeline. Okay. So one more advantage I will show you. What is the time now, guys? 11 o'clock. I think it's enough for today. Tomorrow I'll show you so one more advantage also, one more way of creation of pipeline also. Okay, so it's very easy again.
But before you
So
please tell me what is required. I'll set up maybe.
Yeah,
uh, if at all possible, stage Nexus stage also here, Tomcat stage also, if at all possible.
Okay.
I don't have those set up because already we seen that how to integrate. Simply like once you integrated it, you have to add one more stage. Persona, whatever the command you use persona, right? That command you have to use sh double quotes that Maven sonar colon sonar. Again, one more stage, like Nexus stage. You can add a Nexus command. Again, one more stage. You can add Tomcat command. Whatever we did in freestyle, you can do the stages here. It's up to you. If you want, you can do it. So even if you don't have also, not a problem because already we have seen that. Okay.
Ahmed,
Yes.
like once we do all the steps that we want to create a build, like let's say the war file where we want to move it to Tomcat, and
Mm.
let's say I want to move it to a different machine, like I'm
Mhm.
that would be another step in here, stage in here.
Exactly. So
Amar, one
generally,
more.
the related steps, let's assume that Tomcat steps, I do have 3 steps. Like I want to stop my Tomcat, I want to copy var file from here to my Tomcat server, I want to start my Tomcat server then. So these are 3 are related to Tomcat. So I can make it in one stage. Don't think that every command I have to make it separate stage. So related stages steps, maybe Tomcat related steps. I'll make it in one stage. Sonar related steps, I'll make it in one stage. Nexus related. If you have multiple commands, sometimes it's possible. Some database commands I do have, 2 commands I do have. They're given. Okay, no need to run in 2 stages. I can run in single stage. Like first line with sh, again next line with sh. Then you can close it. Again one more stage. Like that you have to proceed.
Okay.
Here why stages is requirement. See, clearly you're able to see which stage is taking how much time. Even if some job is failed, you can clearly see here itself. No need to open console output and verify from beginning to ending where it is failed exactly. So that is the advantage here in pipeline. Got it?
Mhm.
Yeah. So yes, Shilpa, you're asking something. Hello. Are you there? I think she left. Okay then, guys, it's enough for today. So we'll make it in tomorrow class, same time.
Thank you, Amar.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.